So today we'll be doing CELPIP speaking task 5, and the prompt or the task is to compare and to persuade. So for this task, you'll be given two options by the CELPIP exam. Specifically from the practice exam, you see that there's a prompt and it says your family is relocating to another area and you're looking for a new home there. You found two suitable options. Using the pictures and information below, choose the option that you prefer. In the next section, you need to persuade a family member that your choice is the better choice. If you do not choose an option, the computer will choose for you. You do not need to speak for this part. So specifically, I guess for the first 30 seconds, you will be given two options and you'll need to select one. If you don't select an option, the computer will automatically choose an option for you. And that is the position that you would have to defend and compare and persuade when you do your 60-second speaking task. So specifically for the speaking part of this portion, some of the tips. First is choose one of the two choices. It'll be better and you will be more comfortable and confident if you do the choice yourself. Second is to use words and impute words in your speech, like however, nonetheless, whereas, and nevertheless, especially since you're comparing. My third tip is to compare by using the details given in the prompt. And what do I mean by this? You are given two options and the two options would have bullet points of their features. So when you want to compare, you have to use these details in order to highlight the comparison. So for example, the new downtown townhouse is $250,000 and the detached home in the quiet neighborhood is $300,000. I'm not saying that you say the details verbatim, meaning don't repeat the facts in the options, but you need to be comparing it. So for example, I know that the new downtown townhouse seems like a more convenient option because it's $50,000 cheaper compared to the detached home in the quiet neighborhood. Or for example, definitely the detached home in the quiet neighborhood is a lot larger in terms of square footage compared to the new downtown house, which will really give us a much more breathing space as a family. So using words like cheaper, bigger, larger, these are a lot of the R's in order to compare. And then I would say you persuade by sharing a story. And the story can be made up. For example, when you look at the option again and it says, the detached home in the quiet neighborhood has 3 bathrooms. And this is something that our whole family would really appreciate, especially if everyone is getting ready in the morning to go to work or to school. Mom and Lily, maybe your sister, would deeply appreciate having their own bathroom instead of everybody lining up to use just one bathroom, which a townhouse has, right? So again, you can impute made-up stories to make your persuasion more believable and more persuasive as well, why it would benefit the family. And then last, to give you like a quick template of how I would probably say this in the exam, you can start off with, hi dad, I heard from mom, because this is a family situation that was given in the prompt. You were going with option A. Option A is not your choice, which is maybe the townhouse, because it includes detail 1 and detail 2. Whereas I thought, option B, which is your choice, would be better because it has detail 1 and detail 2. And then from there, you compare and contrast. I know option A seems more convenient at first. However, I think you compare and you persuade, which are the 2 points that I just shared earlier. And then you can end the speech with, I hope you understand and agree with me. That's it. So that's a pretty simple template that you can use regardless of the prompt and the scenario and the options that's given to you. That's it. Good luck.